They've got Powell. Antetokounmpo is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Gardner in at the 3. And for New York, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the 2. Here's Towns. So tonight, Tim, we got a fantastic matchup at the guard position. Indeed, some of the best in the league going head-to-head.
Yeah, this is the very top of the food chain when it comes to guard play in this league. Really no weaknesses out there for either backcourt.
Mitchell against Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
And they double up Giannis. Powell, the pass to Gardner. Adebayo kicks to Giannis. Basket good. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Brunson, no good.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Giannis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
And the trade of Jimmy Butler. Tim, the Heat's star power took a hit.
Well, one thing is for certain in this league, you need stars to win big. Draft picks, flexibility, those things are great. Even nice young players, but it's only going to take you so far.
Here's Brunson. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Adebayo with the bucket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Brunson outside. Here's Towns. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Really a good season for him overall last year. Look at the number, 83% from the line.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for OG Anunoby. The Heat also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Mitchell. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping him.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Towns, a screen on Powell. On deep, Brunson. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Bridges outside. Brunson sets a screen for Bridges. And he's good on the three ball. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Giannis. No good on that one. Towns with the defensive effort. The Knicks have gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
Here's Powell to the left wing. Here's Giannis. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. The Knicks with the lead. Hart outside. Pass to Robinson. Outside, Towns. No good on the three.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
They get it back. Another shot. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Drills the three-pointer. Giannis has got 21.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Yes, that goes in. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Miami. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
On the court for the Heat, Wiggins is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Norman Powell, and it's Smith, and it's Larson in at the small forward position.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Larson. Just 5 to shoot. Powell for 3, and Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Here's Alvarado. In the corner, it's Clarkson. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Portis. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Took him no time at all on that one. Clarkson's got his first bucket in this one.
With just about every shot in his bag, Clarkson is an elite-level scorer.
And New York making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Davion Mitchell's checked in for Miami. A three-pointer, Wiggins, good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Wiggins has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And a quiet disposition for Andrew Wiggins. Tim, he lets his game do the talking.
Well, Kevin, his teammates love him for that reason. And remember, he was a key cog in Golden State's title in 2022, and the Warriors players and coaches had a difficult time parting with him.
And it's Alvarado missing. Wiggins passes to Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number one in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Kevin?
Good priority. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Count that bucket.
And good read. Wiggins sees the opening and does not hesitate.
Will it go? And with that, the Heat lead is cut back down to 4 with the made basket from Anunoby.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Portis. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Mitchell Robinson. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. A three-pointer, Wiggins, good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Shamet. Anunoby outside. Towns a screen on Wiggins. Pocket 6. Anunoby, no good. Here's Miami now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's the 3, and the Heat, another 3.
Man, that's a comfortable spot for Wiggins. He has a great feel for that corner 3.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 11. From about 19 feet, and no good, trying to use the glass. Miami's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Portis kicks to Powell. Off target with his 3. For New York, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Anunoby. Hands it from downtown. Anunoby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
A different look for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Bridges in for Jordan Clarkson. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Anunoby outside. Hart with the screen for Anunoby. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat leading by 10. And here is Mitchell. Nothing on the board. Good ball movement here by Miami. Towns against Giannis. Towns with the steal. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Brunson against Mitchell. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Nice. Brunson working inside.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Heat out front, up 8. Folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
They've got OG Anunoby. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Foul. That's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Hart. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hart's got 6 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Brunson with it. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Brunson, no good. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
Knicks trail by 8. Here's Anunoby. He gets it in there. 7 points in the game. And here are the Heat now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Adebayo. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Heat lead by 9.
Adebayo stretching his range, able to connect there.
Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Mitchell finds Powell. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. 7-point differential. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Misses the wing J. Miami's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Adebayo kicks to Antetokounmpo. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound. Brunson outside. To the inside. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. 18 points for Karl-Anthony Towns. 51-46. Giannis passes to Mitchell from downtown. It's rebounded by New York.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
In order to cut into a lead the way that they have, you must be outstanding on both ends.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Knicks trail by 5. Hart outside. Sinks the triple. Hart's got 6 here in this quarter.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Back to you.
Oh, yeah, he can knock them down. Thanks a lot, Allie. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. And Miami with a change here, too. Wiggins is checked in. Giannis striding in. Giannis dunks it down.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Knicks trail by 4. Bridges outside. Hart finds Towns. Well, good with the triple. He'd have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Brunson, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson...
Highlight reels tough from Antetokounmpo! My goodness!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Runs in the pass to Towns. Miami grabs the miss. Giannis outside. Giannis rips it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. Fires for 3. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Hits it from three-point range. 14 points for him.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Now, he has quickly piled up the points by stringing those threes together.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Heat lead by 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, so impressive for a big guy to make a find like a guard.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court for the Heat, they've got Mitchell. Bobby Portis out there with Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Larson in at the shooting guard.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA. How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in front.
Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 7. Wiggins kicks to Adebayo. Stolen by Anunoby. Clarkson outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Larson, that 3 off the mark. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 7 points thanks to the hoop from Alvarado. 71-64. Mitchell looking it over. Kicks it out to Wiggins. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby outside. Pass to Alvarado. Buries it from 3-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Mitchell dishes to Wiggins. Stolen by Anunoby. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the basket by Alvarado. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Hart, he's checked in for Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Giannis. Oh, the dunk.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Now Towns. Brunson fires. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead right there. Antetokounmpo. Unreal. Oh, what a play inside.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And they pick up the two.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Antetokounmpo. Wow, what a play. Unbelievable. And he jams it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Mitchell against Brunson. That's off. Our Heat leading by 4. Now Powell. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Brunson scanning the floor. 14 feet away. Cleared away by Adebayo.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch.
Here's Hart. Brunson. And the 3 misses.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Heat.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. Now Antetokounmpo throws it down. What an assist!
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Hart misses the 3. Off the glass. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.